Well, howdy doody time, everybody. Welcome to this edition of Comedy Therapy with Christian on this wonderful Thursday, December, I took my watch off, 12th. Yes, 12th. Tomorrow's Friday the 13th. Ooh, should do a spooky episode for that. Well, welcome back, everybody. Hope everybody's having a great week. I'm doing something a little special this episode. I am having a live stream go on my Instagram at this exact moment for people to submit questions for the show. There's a live stream. I have a total of 0 viewers right now, so that's great. We had some pop in before. But here we are. Here we are, folks. I'm like, oh, why are there 0 people listening? Oh, because everybody's got lives. That's why. So I guess everybody's doing their Christmas shopping, right? Everybody getting the gifts. You getting your gifts, folks? Get your gifts. Get your gifts. Step right up and get your gifts. That's the Mets theme song. Meet the Mets. Meet the Mets. Step right up and beat the Mets. They really are bad. Yes, they're bad because they're the New York Mets. And the Mets just really suck at baseball. Not knocking home runs over the wall. East side, west side. Nobody's coming down to see the METS Mets 'cause they suck bad. Well, I was hoping that was going to fucking rhyme, but it didn't. But I made a mistake this morning, everybody. I went down to, yes, Angela, I'm singing about how bad the Mets are. That's what I'm doing. Sorry, folks, I'm responding to my live stream. If it makes you feel any better, how bad the Mets are. Although, in 5 years, we'll be the richest team in baseball. The Mets got a new owner, Steve Cohen, who's going to buy them out, in case anybody hasn't heard, and they will be the richest team in baseball in 5 years. Barring any other fucking Ponzi schemes, they will be the richest team in baseball. That's right, folks. Richer than the Yankees, richer than the Red Sox. We will be the richest team in baseball, which means we'll be making moves. But that's not coming for another 5 years or so. So we'll just have to wait. So I made a mistake this morning. I went into Macy's, and oh my God. Wait, hold on. We got a question. Do you think the Astros have been cheating? Well, here's my thing. In case anybody's unfamiliar with this Astros scandal ish thing, let's look up so I can get the story straight. Astros sign stealing. Essentially, the Astros were, oh boy. Okay, so everything you need to know about the Astros sign stealing scandal. First thing to note is that there are no rules in the book against stealing signs, which, it may not be a moral thing to do, but it might not be moral, but it also, there's no official rule. There might be a rule written after this, so I don't really know about it. I'm not going to read this whole article, but there's this whole issue where during the 2017 playoffs, which was where the Astros won the World Series last, there were reports going around that they were stealing signs from the other teams so that the hitters would know what pitches the pitcher was going to throw, which would enable them to hit the ball better. I think the Mets should take a page out of that book. No, I'm kidding. I will never. Yes, Angela says banging on trash cans. Katie Hodgson says, why is your posture so good? Because I've been working out, Katie, that's why. and I don't like slouching that much anymore. As the show goes on, I usually slouch a little bit deeper. But keep the questions coming. I'm going to get to questions in the latter half after I get past some of my other shit. I just got a lot of shit to talk about here. Katie Hodgins says, but is that bad? Isn't that just part of the game? That's what I've been saying, that is kind of part of the game. You got to, if people don't protect their signs well enough, like, is that on the other team? I don't know. I've never encountered something like this bad. So again, that's my take on that. But yeah, Katie says you wouldn't work out with me. For those of you who don't know, Katie's a good friend of mine. She lives in Chicago now. And she used to say, come work out with me and everything like that. But I was not in the mental headspace to do that. And I'm still not really in the mental headspace to do it, but now I'm doing it. So I'm sorry. Again, folks, keep sending in questions. We got a couple in the queue, but I will answer questions at the end of the program. So back to Christmas shopping. I'm going on such a wicked fucking tangent here. I made a mistake this morning. Oh boy. I went to Macy's, and oh Jesus, I don't know why I did that. Oh boy. I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll do some Christmas shopping. Maybe I'll be that guy who doesn't buy his stuff online because I don't want to pay for shipping. And I, wasn't really excited about it. I was like, maybe I'll just do this. Maybe I'll go and I'll find something. I'll get some great deals. Macy's has great deals on shit. And so I basically, I go in and I damn near have a panic attack because it's just people just swinging from the chandeliers and trying to load up on everything that they can. So I'm just like, well, I'll just come home and shop for shit online. I don't know why I tried that. Let's see. I'm going to go on Amazon right now and start this. We have another question. Are you still a Catholic/Chaminade like? Are you still Catholic/Chaminade like? I don't know what that means. I went there, so that happened. I went to both of those places, but I don't know. Maybe if you could elaborate on that question. I think who sent that in? Kevin sent that question in. And we can talk about it. Hold on, we got another one. We got another one in the queue. Okay. Yeah, we got some good ones coming up for questions. All right, so let's shop. Okay, I'm on Amazon right now. Home holiday guide. Oh, looks like Amazon's live streaming as well. Fucking morons. So let's see what they recommend. It's the holiday season, and whoop-de-doo, get your fucking shit. Jets versus Ravens tonight. I don't care. Usually they have like a holiday shopping section. $10 off your the fashion holiday guide. Ooh. All right. Family pajamas. Okay, here we go. This is where I start to fly off the handle. Pajamagram. Burt's Bees Baby. Pajamagram. Family feeding. What the hell? What is going on? These people are they're dressed like they're going to prison. They're in stripes. I don't know what's going on here. Somebody said, what do you want for Christmas? A job. Job would be nice. So that happened. My mind's all over the place right now, folks. I'm really sorry. Moon and back again. Hawaiian. That's a brand. There's ugly Christmas sweater pajamas because it's not just ugly enough being a sweater. You got to put them on your pants, too. Angela says, you and Nick need matching Christmas pajamas. No, we don't. Katie says, should I get matching PJs for me and my dog? Yes, you should. See, that I support. I support matching PJs with the dog. With other members of the family, though, I don't vibe with that. That's not my thing. If that's your thing, then let's talk about it. Stocking stuffers. So basically just stuff that you were too lazy to wrap up, I guess. Kate Spade New York watch, $277. Holy shit. You got some nerve. John Varvatos, ooh, collection fragrance gift set. That's exciting. Keep sending in questions, folks. Feel like I got to remind you of that. Anne Klein Swarovski crystal accessories, $60. Who's going to buy... what the hell? Sunday Riley, Carhartt, Rebecca Minkoff, Boss. I suppose that's Hugo Boss. Champion socks. No, I was always disappointed when I would get socks for Christmas. I don't know about any of you. How do you feel about socks for Christmas? Because I have so many of them. I don't need any more socks. That's my thing. Ooh, Garnier Skin Active. All right. Jewelry from the Amazon collection. Yep, that's probably what I'm going to be doing because I got no money. Oh, boy. People, get me a job, please, right now. Why is everything so goddamn competitive? Jojo Sua, Moon and Back by Hannah someone. And so, passport holder cover. What? People have covers for their passports? What the fuck? And it says, and so the adventure begins on it. It's a fucking passport! You know that the adventure's starting. Oh my God. Gerber is making mittens now, because that's what everybody asked for. Money clip. Under Armour hat with a beanie. Let's see. Oh, we got more questions. These are good ones coming in. These are good ones. Ugly holiday sweaters. I actually have to go to an ugly Christmas sweater party, and I don't have an ugly Christmas sweater. There's my song. Mazel tov. Maybe I'll show up in a Mazel tov fucking sweater. That'll be nice. Folks, if you're just joining us on live, submit questions. We're doing things a little differently today. Submit your questions. This ugly sweater has, oh God, it has garland going around it. I don't even like garland to begin with. Why would you put it on a sweater? Yes, granted. And there's these heinous Christmas balls that are hanging off of them. Heinous balls. That's what my mother and I used to joke around. Anytime people just had like those huge Christmas ornaments or the Christmas balls hanging from their house, my mother would go, look at those heinous balls. Yep. I had a normal childhood, everybody. Let's see. Santa floss like a boss, and he's doing that stupid floss dance. Happy Chanukah. Oh, Chanukah. Is that the song? I don't even know. There's a shark. Oh, God. The baby shark thing. Don't even get me started on that. because A, it's a stupid song, and B, it reminds me of the Nationals. So, Angela, hey, if you're still out there, that reminds me of the Nationals. Here's an ugly Christmas sweater of a deer humping another deer. That's good, wholesome content. We love that, don't we, folks? Oh, Lord. Get lit. Hanging with my nomies. Supposed to be hanging with the homies, I guess, and it's a play on words. Okay, I'm going to shut up. Dinosaur. There's a cat. What is this obsession with cats, everybody? Why are they on sweaters? Why are they everywhere? Why is there a llama on a sweater? Nobody knows. Angela Hay just sent me the smirky face. Ooh, a Festivus for the rest of us. Ugly Christmas sweater. Now that I could vibe with. Okay, airing of grievances, feats of strength. That's pretty funny. Doobie doobie doo, doobie doobie doo. I heart Xmas. Well, how nice for you, Mr. Hart. Epic Christmas. Sup. Tipsy Elves. I think that... now there's a pug on a sweater. Now that I can vibe with, too. It says Santa Paws. Oh, my God. Oh, no. That's not what I thought it was. Because of the reindeer humping the other reindeer, I thought I just saw Santa humping a dinosaur. But he's just riding on the dinosaur's back. Don't worry, folks. Don't you worry. Don't worry, everybody. We're okay. We're okay. Let's get lit. And they got the menorah there. The menorah. So, I genuinely want to understand the menorah more and what it signifies. If anybody wants to fill me in on that. Santa, I know him. Okay. Oh, it's the Buddy the Elf thing. Santa, I know him. Okay. Happy Christmas. Chrismica. Okay. That's a just confluence of cultures right there. Deck the halls with matzo balls. Deck the halls with matzo balls. And with my shekels. T-stars. Don't know what that is. Folks, if you're just tuning in, don't forget to submit your questiones. There's another llama with glasses on. Why are we doing this? Shala. Shala. There's a sloth. Okay. Men's slothy Christmas, ugly Christmas sweater. Oh, you people need help. You people need help. Oh, Star Wars. Star Wars. Ugly Christmas sweater with stormtroopers. That's funny. I don't even... Let's see what else we got here. Amazon Fashion. Let's look at what they got here. Merry Swishmas. That's got a basketball going through the hoop. That's exciting. That's exciting, everybody. I'm really glad that society has made it this far. We got some more questions coming in. That's good. Here we go. Here we go. All right, we got some good ones. Got some good ones. Cute snowman youth. Choo-choo. Menorahsaurus. That's actually cool. It's a dinosaur with the menorah candles sticking out its back. He's got menorah candles sticking out his back. Oh, I'm sorry. It might be her, too. I don't want to be sexist. Oh, my God. How could you be so unbelievably sexist? Well, it's because I'm not being sexist, folks. There's a robot. There's a shark. Again. Girl's ugly Christmas sweater poncho. That's antithetical to each other. Those things are antithetical to each other. Unless it's some kind of great material. Berry Christmas. And there's berries. That's original. Fa la 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 ma. What's with the llamas, people? Why are we doing this? Peace on earth with the abominable snowman. Okay, yeah, he didn't bring any peace. There's one that says, I find tinsel distracting. Hashtag Festivus. So that works. We like that. We love that, don't we? Epic Christmas. This one's got a tie. This one says Santa Claus. Except it's, here we go. I'm yawning. It has started. Fuck. Dreidel legend. Is that a thing? Like people can be dreidel legends? Dabbing Santa Claus ugly Christmas sweater. Let's get lit. Again, how many people can say that before it becomes old? Let me take an Elfie. Like a selfie, I guess, but it's an Elfie. I cheat at dreidel. That's not a very morally upstanding thing to do. It's a Festivus miracle. You spin me right round. Yep, and there's two dreidels right there. Happy Festivus. Wow, there's a lot of Festivus shirts. I didn't realize Festivus was this big. Another Festivus shirt. That's all the holiday shirts. So yeah, I don't know why I went into Macy's this morning to do that, but I very quickly regretted it. And it was now I'm just shopping on Amazon, doing my thing. Let's see this. I just got a suggested article. 17 celebrities who ruined their careers. Michael Jackson. Yep. Michael Jackson's career was hitting a steady decline by 2003, and he was less of a mega pop star and more of a creepy recluse whose children wore veils in public and lived in a fantasy mansion. When the first of many molestation charges were filed against Jackson in December of 2003, Jackson's pop star royalty reputation was tarnished. Before his death of an accidental overdose in 2009, he faced more than 20 years in prison if found guilty of the charges against him. He was ultimately deemed not guilty, much to public disbelief. Okay, R. Kelly, yeah, I'd say he ruined his career. That's a safe assumption. Chris Brown, yep, he ruined his career, that's for sure. Mary J. Blige, what did she do? Miss Mary J. Blige seems to thrive on pain and drama whenever it comes to marketing her image. Fans really had a problem with her when she stooped to sing for a Burger King commercial about fried chicken wraps, claiming she was playing up racial stereotypes. Oh, give me a break! How is she playing up racial stereotypes? And I'm sorry, she didn't ruin her career by doing that. You got to be kidding me. If anything, she's ruined her career by these giant basketball-sized hoop earrings she's wearing. Oh my God. Give the woman a break. She wasn't playing up racial stereotypes. Yee. All right, next page. Next page. Come on. Boy George. He's just creepy, so I'm not going to read about him. Ashley Simpson. What the hell did she do? She had a tragic Saturday Night Live performance in 2004. While starting off the second song of her set, Autobiography, the backing track from her first song, Pieces of Me, began to play instead, and a flustered Simpson attempted to distract fans from the revelation that she'd totally lip-synced by dancing. SNL cut to commercial immediately, and Simpson tried to blame the band for the whole mishap. Well, no, you can't. I'd say you ruined your career once you blame the band. That's not... Don't do that. They're just there. Don't blame them. That reminds me of when Mariah Carey sang at New Year's thing. And... and she was... And you know what? But she kind of owned it, I will say. She just kind of nodded her head and was like, yep, I'm lip-syncing. So if you lip-sync, don't try and hide it. Just own it. This dick, Jared Fogle. Remember him? The face of Subway's weight loss marketing campaign, Jared Fogle, was arrested in 2015 on counts of child pornography and paying for sex with minors. What a fucking creep! He once had a net worth of $15 million. Really? For doing those commercials? But now currently sits in jail with a sentence of minimum 13 years. I'd give him minimum life. That's sick and disgusting. And, look at him. It's like, oh, God. Oh, and there she is. There's Mariah Carey. Oh, I can't wait. Mariah Carey has made so many unforced errors and career left turns that they would surely be the undoing of any starlet if they weren't her. Why? When she closed out the 2016 New Year's Rockin' Eve show in Times Square, she apparently couldn't hear the backing track, so she just didn't sing. The next song was mostly lip sync. Her response, it happens. See? She owned it. She owned it. She said, well, it happens. And she just didn't attempt to sing along. She just went along with it. Yep. Michael Richards from Seinfeld. Oh, I remember he did something. His career pretty much was ruined after that, to be honest. I feel bad, but Kramer. In 2006, the Seinfeld star went on a heated racist rant during a stand-up set when he began angrily harassing a black man in the crowd. That was the end of his career, and he said that he broke down immediately after the performance, completely ashamed. Well, yes, he should be ashamed, because you don't say things like that to people. I don't know exactly what he said, but you don't say things like that to people. But this article leaves out the fact that the guy was heckling him the entire show. The guy, it doesn't justify what he said to the guy. But in comedy, you're supposed to respond in a certain way to hecklers. And he just didn't respond in the best way, but the reason he didn't just unprovoked, I don't think unprovokingly is a word, unprovokingly went and started spouting this racial shit at this guy. No, the guy was heckling him first. Lil Wayne. God, that guy's got a lot of tattoos. The hell? Lil Wayne should have known better. He compared the murder of Emmett Till to some present-day sexcapades and caught major heat for it. All right, I'm not going to read the rest of that. Apparently, he did some bad shit. All right. I'd say most of these people have ruined their careers. Miguel? Who's Miguel? 2013 was Miguel's year. His hit Adorn, I don't know it, gained him some chart-topping success, and his performance at the Billboard Music Awards that year was unforgettable. Poor guy tried to jump over the pit and ended up accidentally crash-landing on fans before making it to the second stage. You moron. He severely injured one girl who threatened to sue because she never received proper medial treatment on site. Medial. No, folks, I didn't read it wrong. It says medial. It's supposed to say medical. Janet Jackson. What did she do? Her brother? Okay. Okay, so this one was truly an accident. Oh, this is the stupid Justin Timberlake thing. All right, next page. Well, we've lost all of our live stream viewers, but we do have questions. So we gained some. Who's Jennifer Grey? Her iconic role as Baby in Dirty Dancing skyrocketed her career in the 1980s. But when she decided to go under the knife for a nose job, she credits that as the undoing of her success. Her nose was the biggest identifying feature, but if she felt insecure about it, let her do what she wants. Okay? If you credit that as the undoing of your success, no, something else is wrong. Something else is wrong. Maybe you were just always known as that girl from Dirty Dancing, but something else is wrong. A nose is not going to derail a career. Robin Thicke. Y'all remember Blurred Lines? Us too. Yeah, I remember Blurred Lines. 2013 revealed a whole new side to not only the child star turned pop singer and Miley Cyrus, who performed a raunchy duet at the MTV Music Video Awards. I had no idea what the hell this was. Things got a little too out of control for the crowd, and Thicke tried to blame Cyrus for the R-rated stunt. She held her own, saying he knew exactly what was going to happen on stage. In the end, Thicke's wife ultimately filed for divorce, even though he'd released a follow-up album using her name as the title. Oh! Yee. I love how stupid people are sometimes. It's fantastic. Who are these people? Natalia Kills. I don't know who that is. Natalie Maines. Dixie Chicks frontwoman. She learned the hard way that country music and politics don't belong in the same arena. Yeah, so we're going to skip over that one because we don't talk about politics. Mark Salling, Glee star, bully turned rock star. However, he ran into some legal trouble in 2015 when he was accused of rape and several counts of child porn. What the fuck is wrong with people? Story ends quite sadly, however, because Salling eventually committed suicide in 2018. Oh my God. That's... wow. All right. I don't even know what to say about that. Suicide is not funny, folks. That's not funny at all. I actually can't stand when people make jokes about that. That's wrong. Jeffrey Jones, the least likable character from Ferris Bueller's Day Off, is also an incredibly unlikable person in real life. Jones was charged with child pornography in 2002, sentenced to 5 years probation, and had to register as a sex offender. Well, he looks like a sex offender. Oh, people. Jerry Lee Lewis. Jerry Lee Lewis was only 23 when he married for the first time, and his wife was his 13-year-old first cousin. What the fuck? They kept the details of the marriage quiet until a reporter eventually found out and leaked the truth. His popularity plummeted, and his earnings went from $10,000 a night to a mere $250. Wow. Could you imagine going from $10,000 a night to $250? I mean, hey, $250 a night doesn't sound so bad to me, but I'm broke. But I can't imagine, all because he married his first cousin. Not only married his first cousin, but his 13-year-old first cousin, folks. Two were married 13 years. It seems to be a lucky number for him, and had 2 children together. But his image was never the same after that. Yeah, I wonder why. Wow. There's also a lot of advertisements on this page. Charles Rocket. The 80 to 81 season of Saturday Night Live was painfully unfunny. Amanda Bynes. Wow. I remember her from The Amanda Show. In 2012, Bynes was arrested with a DUI, as well as hitting a police officer with a car. She then retired from acting, except removing yourself from the spotlight doesn't necessarily mean you can do whatever you want. That's correct. So Bynes found herself in handcuffs again for a second DUI. She was placed on a temporary psychiatric hold, too. Overall, not looking good for Amanda. Wow. She's gone off the rails. She's off a rocker. It's a shame. Jamie Kennedy. Jamie Kennedy. Let's see. Imagine. First night 2013. Scream alum Jamie Kennedy is your fateful host for the New Year's Day show. A procession of paid professionals really just falling on their faces while our poor host is unsure if the cameras are even live or facing him. The profanity bleeper missed his mark consistently. Out of my way, you ads. The cameras never switched on time, and there was an actual fist fight on stage. 2013 was certainly off to a good note. Yeah, sounds like it. I don't know how I went down that rabbit hole, but that was fun, right? Everybody having fun? Having a good time? All right. Let's answer these questions now. We got some user submitted questions. Finals week motivation. Well, this is my first finals week on the outside this year. I'm not a student anymore. If you are taking finals, I guess there's only like one day left, right? Finals week, unless your school does the stupid Saturday exams, which is just very mean, not nice at all. I hope you all are doing well with finals. That's my motivation. Do your best. Favorite Christmas movies. First one, Christmas Vacation. That one, I watch it every year. And I will always find something new to laugh at in that. How the Grinch Stole Christmas. With the Jim Carrey version, obviously. Those two are probably at the top. I used to love Frosty as a kid. I would watch it in July. You know, while people were sweating in the streets, I was watching Frosty melt in the fucking greenhouse. So, yeah, I'd say probably Christmas Vacation, The Grinch, the Jim Carrey Grinch, and you could put Frosty in there, too. Next question. Best/worst Christmas songs. Oh, don't get me started with the Mariah Carey shit. I will say that song is extremely catchy. It is, but the amount that my generation is obsessed with it just makes me pissed off. It pisses me off because it's my generation, and I just get pissed at my generation because we're a bunch of wombats. So that's one of my worst. I can't really objectively do this because music is subjective most of the time. Best songs, I love Christmas rapping. If you know, that's the that one with the saxophone. I forget who that's by. I don't know. That one I kind of like. It's kind of a guilty pleasure. Love Run Run Rudolph. Or it's actually the song of the name of the song is Run Rudolph Run, not Run Run Rudolph, as people don't really know. Written by the one, the only Chucky Berry, the god of rock and roll. I like that one. What the hell? I also like Santa Claus is Back in Town. Another bluesy kind of one. I like Blue Christmas, the bluesy Christmas song, the Elvis version. There's a lot of good ones out there. Boy, I'm trying to think of some other ones. Dean Martin singing Christmas songs is obviously anything by him is great. That's all I got for you right now. Worst ones, Christmas Shoes. That's the one where kid's mother is dying or something, and he's like trying on her shoes because he's like trying to still have a connection or something. I don't know. It's fucking weird. Don't listen to it. Whatever you do, do not listen to it. Christmas Shoes. What else? Bad Christmas songs. This year I've been really tired of Christmas music for some reason. I just don't. I'm not feeling all the spirit this year. Oddly enough, if anybody wants to get me back in the spirit, please just give me some recommendations of what to do. But I'm really not feeling it this year, and I don't know why. Next question. How do you feel about the Mr. Brothers? Don't know who they are. Please explain. Thoughts on New Year's resolutions? They're pointless. People stick to them for a week, and then that's it. I talked about this on an earlier episode. Miser Brothers. Nope, don't like them. Don't talk to me about that. I mentioned this on an earlier podcast. Everybody says, oh, I'm going to be so happy this year is over and I need to make a new resolution because I just need to stick to it. Nobody's going to stick to it. They help you. They help you with. I just lost my train of thought. Holy shit. They help you with your self-image for a little while, I've found. I'd be like, yeah, I'm going to work out. And then I never did. Then I went right back to being the depressed individual that I am. Yeah, so Katie clarified that. Miser, heat miser and snow miser in a year without Santa Claus. No, that weird puppetry claymation shit bothers me. I hated New Year's Baby. Hated Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? Sure. I'll just settle it. Yes, it's a Christmas movie. Whatever. Call me crazy, even though I am. Anyway, folks, we're out of time. We've hit the old limit there. So I want to thank you all for tuning in. I will talk to you next week. Next week is Star Wars week, so we're going to be talking a whole lot of Star Wars next week. So that should be fun. I'm really looking forward to that. Anyway, you all have a great weekend. I will talk to you on Tuesday. And just stay happy, everybody. You're making it. If you have finals, good luck. Good luck, everybody. Good luck. Good luck.